Black and White Network supporters, make sure you check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. Link in the description. Use promo code USA First, all one word. USA First, all one word. 25% off now.
Guys, it has been a crazy couple of years ever since 2020 with the coronavirus pandemic. In 2020, the virus came along here in this country, and you also had riots and everything out there in the summer of blood, as I like to call it, even though the left likes to call it the summer of love. However, guys, masking started up like 2 years ago. 2 years ago. And they told you to wear a mask because they didn't want you to spread the virus. However, even still with these so-called masks, the virus still spread. And the virus is still spreading. Why? Because it's a virus. I said it before, guys, that this virus is never, ever going away. And I do believe that the left has tried to weaponize masks. Now, here in Texas, we haven't had mask mandates in, I believe it ended in March of 2021. We've been very, very free. I have not wore a mask anywhere. They didn't require me to. My doctor doesn't require masks anymore. The eye doctor doesn't. Also, the dentist. We're pretty open over here in Texas. But if you are in Philadelphia and you have a child, be prepared, folks, because now they're going to make your kid wear a mask the entire school year. Check this out, guys. Philadelphia School District mandates masks for first 10 days of school year. Pre-K must mask up all year. Your children. Now, what do we know about this virus? The vast majority of people who actually died were elderly. I'm talking about like 70, 80 years old plus. Kids get this thing, and for the most part, they were okay. But why is it that they're going to make your kids wear masks for the first 10 days, but pre-K, they have to wear a mask year round? This is insane, guys. This is completely insane. Let's read this. The School District of Philadelphia is mandating that students and staff wear masks for the first 10 days of the school year and is requiring that pre-kindergarten attendees mask up all year. What is the logic behind this? What is the science behind this? This doesn't make any sense to me. Officials from the school district and city made the announcement in a letter to parents on Friday, stating that after the first 10 days of the school year, from August 29th through September 9th, most schools will go mask optional. Why are you wearing masks the first 10 days? What is going to change in 10 days with the virus? Let us know, because I'm very curious about this, folks. I'm very curious. This doesn't make any sense. This is strictly political. They just want to control you. The letter states that when the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention COVID-19 community transmission level is high, students and staff will be required to wear masks in schools. When the level is medium, masking is strongly recommended. Students and staff at the district's pre-K Head Start program, the district's income-driven pre-kindergarten program for ages 3 to 5 will be required to wear a mask for the entire 2022-2023 school year, according to the announcement. This is ridiculous, guys. This is completely ridiculous. Quote, for the first 10 days of the new school year, from August 29th through September 9th, all students and staff will be required to wear masks while in school, regardless of the COVID-19 community level. So pretty much, I guess they're saying that the level could be non-existent, but yet they're still going to make you wear a mask. Students and staff at pre-K Head Start programs are still required to wear masks at all times, regardless of the community level. There are also instances when an isolated mask requirement might be implemented, such as a school-wide or classroom COVID-19 outbreaks, or when returning from extended breaks and holidays. The district is also implementing a mask to stay program, stating that students and staff who are exposed to COVID-19 can stay in school, but must wear a mask for 10 days. This is, oh my goodness. I can't believe they're still doing this thing in 2022. When does it end? That's what I know. I want to know, when does it end? If a student tests positive for COVID-19, they are required to isolate at home for at least 5 days, but can return to school afterwards if they're symptom free, but must wear a high quality N95 or KN95 mask for an additional 5 days and must eat in a designated area. Oh my goodness. Dr. Mark Siegel, Fox News medical analyst and professor of medicine at New York University, Langone Medical Center, said there's, quote, no public health value in making students and staff mask up for the first 10 days of the school year. What's even more insane is what they're doing to the pre-kindergarten students year round. Folks, can you actually imagine a 3-year-old having to wear a mask all day long? I'm pretty sure, man, that is going to be a battle. What are you trying to do with this? What are you trying to accomplish with this? I mean, the 3 and the 5-year-old, they're going to be the least vulnerable to this virus. This is crazy. I mean, why don't you do this for the flu season? I mean, the CDC also came out, guys, and they already said, well, there isn't really much of a difference now between the unvaccinated and the vaccinated. Actually, they said there is no difference. They're going to treat everybody the same. I don't know what happened out there in Philadelphia. I mean, this is just strictly politics right here, that they're going to push masks on your kids for 10 days. And if they're pre-K, year round. So we're talking about all the way to pretty much next June. When does it end, folks? When does it end? This is crazy. This is utterly ridiculous. But, you know, Philadelphia, a very, very left-leaning city, you know, that wants to push fear on you. They're coming after your kids. And I wonder if they're even going to actually be teaching, you know, the basics of reading, writing, and arithmetic. They may be actually pushing gender identity while they're wearing a mask in class. Completely and utterly insane, guys. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.